Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more Bloodlines 2 with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome. Okay, that's a little weird. Suddenly just like a drop in frame rate, which is bizarre. Hang on a moment here. Oh, I see what might be causing that. Yeah, okay. I still had a window open that was playing a video, so it was like, yeah. And this game uses a lot of resources, and my 2080 Ti is barely able to keep up and stream. So last weekend we found out a few things. We found out that Fabian, on one of the random killings in the 2020s, there was a pregnant woman that was seen that like everybody who saw her, their memories were erased or altered or basically kind of smogged over. But it reminded him of the killing of the old sheriff back in the 1920s, where this woman was carrying Campbell's baby from when he was still a ghoul. He wasn't a full vampire yet, and he wasn't Prince or anything like that yet. So she was the target of the attack. The old sheriff was protecting her for Campbell, and Fabian made the decision to turn her. So she has been pregnant with Campbell's baby for 100 years, which is a little extreme. It's a very, very long pregnancy. Then we came back to fire and found out that the Sabbat is very much underground. They are down under Seattle in the old world, the old city. And we still have no idea who the gardener is. We just know that the gardener's in charge. Yeah, it's a little confusing a little bit in there, because it's like, okay, that, and that's one of those odd things that it's like, what happens? Well, nobody's really sure what's going to wind up happening. As far as game lore, I mean, they don't adhere to all the game lore, because people survive shit that they shouldn't be able to survive and all that stuff. So, but we need to go and ask Lou about accessing the underground. And we're pretty sure that the Guardian is getting into her mind as well and giving her like all these visions and stuff. And she's misinterpreting them. But we also have a couple of, we have at least one side quest here that we can do also in the Glacier Hotel for Miss Onda. So with all that said, let's jump into the game, shall we? True, but we also saw Fire bite and a fully embraced Fabian, drain him dry and survive, which, as I understand, is not something that should be able to happen. Okay, let's take a look here. Yes, I want to. So many different games have different button presses for marking waypoints. Like, just once, I would love for somebody to just, like, hey, everybody's going to use these settings. Everybody's going to go this way. Just Oh, it does.
Those hunters have a head start. No dawdling. Let's get to the gardener before they do.
No dawdling, but we need to talk to Onda. I wanted to talk to Onda and deal with her.
This place has certainly got louder since you came here, Nomad.
Well, yeah. Are you talking the Glacier Hotel or Seattle in general?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. Miranda has been sniffing around the back of Aurora Pond. It's best to clear her out before more Thin Bloods move in. She's too close to our operation.
I will find them. I will speak
Right.
to you again.
So back to where we were. So literally, we literally just came from the pawn shop.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell? Who the hell is shooting? Oh, good grief! Okay. Why are you guys fighting yourselves?
Got you now! Help me out!
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why they were fighting each other. Like, that was a little weird. Like, it was just like, yeah, they were all targets. I can hear the gunshots. Here, you gonna start moving or something? All right. So now we can say, all right, where is she? Eliminated.
Ooh, they deserve that. Hondo will be pleased.
But yeah, again, they had no idea that we were even there. I do appreciate how the stealth is highly probable. That's a good question. I don't know. There's so little that's known about a lot of these people. It's like, I suppose we could like ask questions and find out more. All right, there we go.
Here, I don't freeze to death.
I'm just gonna take another little nibble. Just, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. It's fine. You're fine. You've got more than enough to spare. Yeah, the stealth plays in this are really kind of nice. It's like, you know, you with a few things here and there from various different groups, it's like, oh yeah, you can have all kinds of fun. All right. Now then, Lou.
Fire, darling, do come in. You have been busy. Tell me, why are you here?
I need access to the underground.
I will speak plainly. There is a door in the underground.
That's right, I forgot
You
I
know
was
of which
wearing
I
that
speak.
ridiculous
I need to
outfit.
get inside.
There's nothing down there.
If she was mortal, there'd be sweat on her brow.
But it could not hurt to confirm that nothing has grown since you last looked.
Quite unnecessary, I assure you. But consider my curiosity piqued. If, hypothetically, I were to consider your request, what possible reason would I have for doing so?
The hunters have taken an interest.
A little interest has never done me any harm. What else do you have?
I have heard a voice toying with me, summoning me into the darkness below, from a mind that others name the Gardener.
The gardener?
I believe he is a child of Malkav, that he is behind the door in the underground, and he is calling me to him.
That's not possible. Why, that would mean... That would mean... No.
I cannot help you unless we are honest with each other.
There was someone, a Malkavian. I had forgotten. I thought he was gone. My condition. The visions. Perhaps this is no beckoning. But
Hey,
if you are
she's finally
right,
figuring it out.
He has led both of us in a mind game, this Malkavian. He is Sabbat, Lou Graham. Tell me what you know of him, how to get to him.
I am still not sure it's the one I remember. But if so, he was nothing then. A minor irritant, a footnote to history. He shouldn't give you trouble. There's another entrance here in the basement. I give you permission to descend. And fire, if this is true, his destruction will change everything.
I will end him, for both of us.
So, all right, we got permission, though I think we were always going to get permission. But she at least appreciated what we told her. And that we were honest and like, yeah, so, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say, you know, you're to blame. It's all your fault or anything like that. And of course she would have access to the underworld just right there in her basement. Natural. I could see that, yeah. The whole, you know, breath and like, you know, walking around in a mesh shirt with, you know, just like a leather harness and stuff like that, and leather pants. That's not usual winter wear. All right. Eris Flees, an extremely old issue of the Seattle Sun. Emerson Eris flees country and amid Union strike chaos. Reports confirm that Rosalind Emerson, heiress to the Emerson fortune and logistics empire, has boarded an ocean liner headed for mainland Europe. This is amid the tumultuous general strike of all union workmen in Seattle, many of whom work for businesses owned by the Emerson estate. Yeah, so they're like, yeah, she fled the country. She totally didn't get, like, you know, impaled by rebar and her head ripped off. No. Ooh, hello. Okay, that's a bit odd. Find the source of the unbirthed.
Here's our hunt.
Rugged electronic equipment. An assortment of computer gear. It appears to have been placed here recently due to the lack of dust and dirt accumulation, and smells of mortal sweat and gun oil. Fantastic.
Keep it low, Fire. These folks play for keeps and they know how to hurt us.
Weapons hot! Reloading!
Well, I think we found them. Wait, am I just going in circles? I'm just going in circles. Or not. Alright. Health potion. That'd be nice. So, right. He's kind of going back and forth.
Contact!
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, most of the like agreements and stuff like that in this game seem kind of scripted. I kind of wonder if we had turned the body over to the Anarchs, would we still have gotten the job as the sheriff? Like, I think so. I think that's just like a guaranteed thing. Huh. Okay, so that's how we get in there. Or at least one way we can get in there. Letter to Min. Dearest Min, I hope you are settling into your new situation well. You must tell more of this Jade Blossom Pavilion. Is it everything they say? Things here are the same as ever. The top floor rooms are still unbearably hot, and the clientele still swagger in here with unwashed asses. I confess I'm jealous of your new adventure. I'd sure appreciate a refreshing West Coast breeze about now. You will keep me in mind if your man looks at expanding the workforce, won't you? Stay well, and I hope to hear from you soon, Ruby. Yeah, that's why I'm hesitant to say that this is a role-playing game. Because it seems like no matter what you do, there's, no matter what choices you make, it is a very linear path.
I wouldn't go near that if I were you. Designed to fry our kind.
Then I shall find a different path.
I mean,
That
I'm
doesn't
trying.
crisp us up like bacon.
Intricate Asian-style bracelet. I'm inclined to let them, like, take care of things here.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Surprise! Well, that was easy. Yeah. All of this seems very unusual. Whoa! Hey, 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 hey! Where the fuck did you assholes come from?
You're not getting through me. Damn it. Lost track. You're not the first blank body we...
Okay, so there's something like down there?
Maybe this was one of Lou's pleasure palaces. Fantasy places for the richest clients, you know?
Okay, I was wondering what... I figured blank bodies was like vampires. But it's not something that I'd ever heard before. It's like, okay.
Mother Hannigan, huh? Interesting.
You guys are leaving an awful lot of an awful mess. All right, so there's a sniper up there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, really? You want me to handle all of these guys by myself? Well, I would say the Unbirthed are definitely handling things themselves.
Trail's gone cold. Maintain heightened patrol. Target lost.
What target? Alright. There's some other way other than just, like, walking into the kill zone. I would rather not walk into the kill zone. Wow, there's a lot of bodies up there. There's a lot of people up there.
Keep alert. Target likely in vicinity.
Why does it look like you were just, like, walking in circles?
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
And their numbers for us, please. Are you gonna attack them or not? You guys shouldn't have any sense of self-preservation. Go ahead. Yeah, there you go. Wow, you guys are pansies. die.
Contact reinitiated. Assistance. Help needed.
Ooh, okay. Oh, what the hell? Really? That was kind of weird. All right. Wait until he looks up. Whoa, whoa, no, no. Fire, what the hell? Fire? Thank you. Oh, good gods. What the fuck was all that? Like, no, I want to go up. No, no, you don't want to go up. I want to go up. No, you don't. God damn it.
Require assistance!
I'm on my way.
You guys do have guns, right? Not quite a sniper rifle, but worked well enough. Yeah, these guys are just getting their asses handed to them.
Help needed. Cover me. Contact. Target sighted. All signs green.
We're running into the same problem that Batman had, the Batman games have. It's better just to leave the supervision on. Okay, so oh, I didn't realize that we were, like, carrying somebody around. Well, that's a little awkward. I mean, I guess those creatures don't show up in that vision. Looks like we need to go up further.
Go as normal. No target protected.
Who is the target? So this guy is way too good, way too well protected.
Situation normal. Resuming patrol.
Okay, so the unbirthed, like, just straight up disappear. Alright. Alright, so... looks like we need to come down here and, like, out this way? Oh, we can't look at a map. Well, I was not wanting to do that. Alright, I think everybody is fucking dead. Like, everybody is fucking dead. Oh, nope, maybe not. Oh, good God. Where the fuck did you guys come from? So wait a second. That's where we came in. Yeah, this is just where we came in. Apparently we managed to sidestep the trigger for ungodly enemies. Why does it sound like somebody's flopping around up there? Yep. They're dead, Dave. Everybody's dead. Ooh, sounds like we might still have one. I have my trusty crossbow. This is where we needed to sail across. We did not want to do that. We wanted to come here. This is where we're supposed to come across, it looks like. So we're definitely supposed to go up. I mean, there's really nowhere else for us to go but up. for us to pull? No. Need to drop down. Let's see, yeah, there's nowhere for us. Well, no, I guess we can't go up here. All right. Almost looks like we're supposed to come down and around here. All right. Ooh, hello, what are you? Certificate of Devotion. Thick golden piece of paper with faded embossed lettering. Been stained with teardrops, smelling salty and metallic. And the writing is so faded that it cannot be seen, but the imprints of the letters on the page can still be felt. We proudly welcome Brother Winston Carlyle into the Golden Order of the Great Dragon. Only the most honorable hearts, the most steadfast souls, and the most generous donators achieve the rank of Golden Order. The Great Dragon personally thanks you for your devotion. The back is stained with numerous blood splatters. The smell indicates that there was more than one source of blood. Creepy. Okay, but where do we go? Oh. Right. Think we found what they were interested in.
Done well tonight. We've established a base of operations, we have comms rolled out, and we're already detecting a dark mobile network operating in the city. Triangulated signals bring us here. Multiple client sources have closed off this evening, which suggests the blank bodies are actively purging. They are panicked. They are scared.
Well, I'm personally a mite apprehensive.
Now, I know you're tired and it's been a long night. We lost a lot of good people already. But remember your training. And remember what we fight for.
Reckon they met up with some of our nasty little underground buddies.
These things down here are monsters and should be exterminated on sight. But remember, when we start cleaning house above ground, they won't look like monsters anymore. Blank bodies are cockroaches that wear our faces. And they will use any means necessary to survive. They are faster than you. They are stronger than you. They can make you worship them or shit your pants with just a look. They can dissolve into the shadows, jump into your veins and eat your heart out from inside your ribcage. They are death. And they are everything we fear. But they fear us right back. They know we can kill them, and that is our job. When you face them, you must harness every ounce of bravery, of faith within your souls. You must learn to channel that fear and that hatred into resolve, because we will make no mistake about it. We will not rest until, God willing, we have destroyed every single last one of them.
Guess that was Mother Hen. I wonder how deep they've dug in.
I do not think they have found the gardener.
Uh-huh. I fancy we'd have heard the screams.
I mean, the gardener probably wouldn't just, like, you know, string them up. He'd probably fuck with their minds first. Seems to be his style. I think that's where we're going. Pardon me while I take some of my blood back. Just going up the big old staircase that's just staring us in the face really ain't my style. I really prefer to just kind of like creep around, see what's shaking. Preferably come up behind the big baddie. Okay, that's the music that's doing that. I'm like, what the hell is that strange sound all of a sudden? Why? Like, oh no, that's the music that I had picked. God, every time, all the time, it never fucking fails how it's just like, you know, the music will just creep you the fuck out. Even when it's not the game music, it's like, nope, it's still creepy. Or hilarious, one or the other. I remember playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City one time, and just as I started doing the job to deliver snow to people down in Florida, all of a sudden my music player decided to start playing Sammy Davis Jr.'s Candyman. That was one of those times where it's just like, okay, that's
call that confirmation. That's your mark right there. Why?
Good question, Fabian. We don't know yet. But there is a hand.
What the heck is that? Oh, someone took the fingers off. This is old school mobster work. Or I guess horror movie black magic? Mickey.
So weary is the wanderer.
Hello? Monsieur Gardener. I'm just here to talk. I'd like to know why the hell you had me marked and why your underlings are able to control me and such. you. Sacred Books of the East, hardback copy of The Sacred Books of the East, edited by Max Muller. It has many dog-eared pages and highlighted passages, and it smells of candle wax. There's got to be something, right? Where am I supposed to be going now? Solve the puzzle of the fingerless hand. Okay. So it's a puzzle? Oh, what are you? A marked ring. Near altar, discovered by searching. This ring does not appear to have been worn, but was placed near the shrines with what appears to be some reverence, given how clean and visible it is. Who owns this, and how long has it been down here? Well, if it's clean, probably not that long. Why a ring?
Would it help if we found the fingers?
Maybe? Do you have any idea as to where the fingers might be? I mean, I don't know if you've looked around or not, but finding fingers probably isn't going to be... easy. I mean, where do you even start looking for fingers in temple, library type place? Okay. Did that bring back one of the fingers?
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
That is disconcerting.
A spit of solace for the heart.
You have weird tastes, fella.
He's one of your clan, so... So...
Sweet succulence upon the vine.
I'm guessing we only need one more. Unless this hand belongs to my cousin Jethro.
I mean, it could belong to, Four Finger Tony. Wanderings in West Africa. The dust on top thickly coats one's hand when touched. The spine creaks when opened. Well, I'm pretty sure that all of our spines would creak if they were opened. That's kind of what spines do in general, is just creak. All right, so we've got the one from here. Got the one from this room. Oh, wait, here we go.
A sovereign full specified. Now turn the sod.
Well, now, gotta hand it to you.
Really?
It's been
Right?
a long night.
Okay, that was unpleasant.
This isn't a dream, not like before. Do you feel that? Daylight kissing the skin, but not burning. My, this guy must have a heck of a mind on him. It's an illusion fire. A powerful one. Be careful.
Welcome to my garden.
You have a strange crop.
I tend, I nurture, I harvest. My sprouts will march to Dunsinane.
March? Is this the War of Cain?
Cain is no longer able, and yet I hear his trumpets. This city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
She? I think he's talking about Lou.
This mark, the symbol carved on me. What was your purpose?
Purpose? To propose, to induce, to seduce. It brought you here, my fire. My fire. A consummation devoutly to be desired.
No one chains me, creature. What is Lou Graham to you?
The mistress, the madam. Why, with her love, she quite transfixed me. Her word, cold iron through my heart. This is the garden she built. I am merely tender in my bondage.
You are her captive.
You sure about that?
I have fought your kind before, Sabbat. What were you trying to achieve?
To arms, citizens. Form your battalions. May the impure blood water our fields.
He is a lunatic. Can't see him leading an army.
Maybe, but I have heard those words before.
Oh yes. A steel madame for the madam, and for every prince a neck.
You are no man of the people. You tried to leash me. This ends here, Sabbat. You will not survive it.
Oh, it is time to sup, dear nomad, dearest bacchanalian. I am fair full of juice and ripe for the harvest. And now my strength is yours.
He wants you to drain him.
He bound me with his mark. I will not have him puppet me for one moment longer.
Suckle deep, O Valentine, and all marks are yours to hold. Ah! Ah! Oh, oh. Look, the flowers are opening. Oh, my lord, I am leaking. key. Now drink, drink, vicious one. Sup of my nectar. Let me spill into you. Oh.
No, Gardener. I do not want your blood. Only your end.
Right. Well, that's a bit extreme.
It is over. The Gardener, his false garden, is gone.
Let's get out of here. Our nation, we're discovered.
Okay.
Initiating search.
Oh, this is not going to be good, is it?
Lighting him up. Help needed. I'm on my way. Casualty. You're our Here's hostile contact. Got a casualty. You're not getting through me.
Ow.
Heads up. We got a tango. Likely blank body. Covering fire! Cover me! Require assistance! I'm on my way. Assistant! Lighting him up! Reloading!
Ow, ow, goddamn.
Help needed! Got a casualty! Assistance! Help needed! Help needed!
Do you feel any different? More energized, less controlled?
I cannot tell. Not yet. But the mark is still with me.
Find another way out?
Not you. You. No, not you. You. Thank you. Ugh. Alright, where am I'm just dropping down here? No, I guess this is not where we were.
Lou's lucky the IAO didn't find this place.
It would have led them right to her doorstep.
Oh, good grief. Yeah, that was that was a bit much. Yeah, I'd lock that place down.
They know about the underground. They already have vampires in cages. Anarchs, mostly, but Tolly's losing eyes, ears...
And not his mouth. Pity.
Now is not the time.
If I may interrupt, I have news of some import.
Fire!
Ah, wonderful.
Just in time, Sheriff. You say you have a report?
The Sheriff's report can wait. Please, my child, the subject at hand.
Tolly filled us in on the IAO. He's searching for a base of operations as we speak. Annex splinter groups are panicking, and we're dangerously close to Masquerade breach.
The IAO are working in daylight, hitting anywhere that even looks like a potential haven. We need to lay low.
What we need is a show of strength. Take their leader's head, this mother hen. Show both them and the restless Anarchs what they're dealing with. The best defense is a good offense. You agree with me, don't you, Fire?
What are your thoughts, Rion?
We should hear what our prince has to say on the matter.
Rion, dear?
A gun targets whatever direction you point it, and this is an arms race. We still have renegade Anarchs. We have to consider whether the IAO could be a valuable tool.
Respectfully, Prince, this is no gun. The hunters, This is wildfire. Once lit, you can't control the blaze.
Well, this is a first. I have to say, I agree with your little stooge. All you need is a little intimidation. A head in the hand, after all, is better than a blaze in the bush.
You talking laying low?
What are your concerns, Sophia?
Ugh.
Hunters wiped out London, Anarch and Camarilla alike. Provoke them, underestimate them. Thanks to the brands, the Thin Bloods will be hit first and hardest.
Good riddance.
After them, the Nosferatu. Anyone with a tell.
Time they return to their sewers.
And the rest of us will follow.
Sophia.
I would know more of your reasoning, Lou.
Why, darling, I'm talking about symbols. Stalin, Mussolini, Hitler. Figureheads. Take the head off the snake, and what's really left? The body shrivels, and its corpse sends a message. The vermin then scatter, and when they do, you pick them off at your leisure, one by one.
Vermin? You don't mean the Anarchs?
You assume the snake isn't a Hydra, and that Anarchs can be easily intimidated.
Because it isn't. And they can. You forget they're communists.
I mean, everyone's got a point.
In my opinion...
Don't let them do this. Please, my love. Think of the Thin Bloods. Think of Dolly.
Is there a reason you brought your little pet, dear? This is a meeting for true kindred, not warlock lackeys. Let her tinker with her projects, I say. Keep a dog too long from its bone, and it's liable to whine.
She's here because I wanted her. But that's no excuse for bad manners. You were saying, Fire?
Everyone's got a point.
I think the prince is wise, and both Lou and Sophia have provided sage counsel.
Fire!
Now is not the time for diplomacy.
Rion, our sheriff here is more than capable of handling this. Fire put down one threat this very night, and in much the same way. A Malkavian terrorist calling himself the Gardener. The leader of a Sabbat cell.
You found them.
Our sheriff can deal with this IAO the same way.
No. No. No!
Ryong, dear, give us the room, will you? And take your dog. Fire and I need a little tete-a-tete.
I'll be at Weaver Tower.
You did well.
Are you free of the visions?
I heard him cry out. The gardener. And now, nothing. I feel less burdened. As if a steel pin has been removed. This is promising. More than promising. All thanks to you, my hero. But you're troubled, child. Come, rest your head. Tell Mama Lou what burdens you.
I am beyond you in years and in strength.
Really? Shall we just be two old souls together then, considering why these nights have changed so much?
Who was the gardener to you?
Someone who needed to be tucked away, somewhere they could not cause further inconvenience. But that was the past, which, thanks to you, is now behind us. I see no need to linger.
Did you know what the gardener was when you imprisoned him? That he was Sabbat?
I smoked out the last nest back in 1889. At least I thought I did. If he was with them, he was awfully quiet about it, and so terribly well-mannered.
What do you have against Sophia? Truly. Is there something I should know?
Oil and water, dear. Sophia has always been, well, more like cattle than kindred. It's like watching a circus lion jump through hoops. I find it pitiful. Wretched. Ugh, repulsive. Besides, it's the way she looks at me. It makes me feel seen, and not in a good way.
I thought the mark would be destroyed with him.
Curious. A delayed effect, perhaps?
Or something has been left undone.
Such is often the way.
Thank you for indulging me. I have taken up enough of your time.
Darling, we were only just getting started. But I suppose you deserve a rest. After all, tomorrow night you rid us of the IAO. Cut their head off. Meet with Tolly. He'll point you where to go. I trust you will show your usual loyalty.
Right. So apparently there is something downstairs, probably Tolly saying, hey, so here's where to go.
The gardener's bones aren't even ashes. No rest for the wicked, eh, Fire?
A little rest, given that it is almost dawn.
Yes. How to handle the hunters is worth sleeping on. I don't like how Lou was back there. Struck me as... I don't know.
Something about cats and cream?
Yeah, just what is her game?
Well, if it ain't the sheriff, what do you need?
Who were you before you joined the Camarilla?
Oh, just as jacked, I can promise you that. Call me Sabbat or Camarilla, I'll still kick your ass.
So you follow the advantage and adapt, rather than die.
Yeah. You've been around long enough to know how that goes. Maybe we got a thing or two in common after all.
How did you end up being loose security?
I'm tough. I got sharp eyes, and the shadows obey me like loyal dogs. Ryong's smart enough to see how useful my talents are, so she pushed me over here. And I'm smart enough to see how an ally like Liu can earn me some fucking respect.
Pleasure as always, Onda.
So is there something that we need to go and do up in there, up in her thing? I mean, it says like the quest is select a quest from the map, but I have a quest selected from the map. It's leading me like back here, which is just weird. Unless that's just like a little bug of some sort that's like, or, you know, it's trying to tell us, hey, go outside. So, all right, we just need to go to our haven and rest. I think. All right. We could use a bit of a top off.
Oh, it's freezing out here.
Anybody in the alleyways?
Snow's gonna.
Seems like bad form to take a bite of somebody right outside of your haven, but all right, so let's go in. This should do a save. Yes, it will. Okay, I think that's where we're gonna end for today. This just feels like a good place to end. Because once we get up there, we'll go into Fabian's night, Fabian's memories, and hopefully piece things together as to who the hell the gardener was, why the gardener is like, you know, why, who the gardener was, who the gardener answered to. That's a kind of a biggie. That's kind of a big question, because it's like, he obviously, there was more to him than what we know. But anyway, like I said, yeah, we just did a save, so that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
If
as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to prod that subscribe button. The top link in the description below will take you to our fourth wall page where you can find all kinds of merch like our Bloodsuckers Anonymous long sleeve t-shirt, mugs, water bottles, hats, tons and tons of shirts that associate with the games that we play and stuff like that. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links below. All of them including the permanent invite for our Discord server where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, in about 2.5 hours, we'll be back with more Cats in Time. And then tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we'll be back with more Bloodlines 2. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.